What's up, guys? In this video I'm gonna be talking about the Varmint Rifle, playing with it online, and is it too overpowered? I see a lot of guys using it, and I decided to test it out myself. I've never ever used the Varmint Rifle in these series games online. Decided to give it a shot, see if it really is that overpowered. I'm sorry if you hear my dog in the background, man. I'm sorry about that. But anyways, I decided to test it out and see if it really is all that, if it really is, damn near unstoppable if you got a Varmint Rifle. And I will say this, I'm sure you guys already know this by now, but this thing is not that good at all if you're just going to be aiming for the chest, just trying to take your opponents down like that, like you would with a shotgun or even a rifle. That if you're going to use this thing, you gotta go for the headshots. That's the only way that you can make this thing even, remotely good. And as you can see right there, look at that one hit to the head and he was down. And when that happened, I thought to myself, maybe it is a little overpowered. I mean, I took one shot and that was it. And I'm sure you guys are probably saying the same thing. It doesn't really matter what gun you use. A headshot is a headshot. But look at this, man. I took another one down, I got hit myself. But still, I think if you're going to use the Varmint Rifle, as your main weapon, it's not enough to just have the rifle itself. I'm pretty sure you would need a few things, the right things to make it really that great, including the right abilities, maybe even some tonics, maybe even upgrade the rifle if you can. A whole lot of things go into it, not just aiming for the head. But what really makes the Varmint Rifle so good, the main thing is the auto aim. How like it doesn't take us, because I'm sure you guys know with any other gun, as soon as you lock onto someone, you gotta wait for that circle to get a little smaller to get the to aim exactly what you're hitting for. As you can see right here, this Varmint Rifle, it just like locks on automatically. There's no like waiting a second or two for it to fully lock on and get the headshot. Locks on right away, and it shoots pretty fast. It doesn't take that long to reload, similar to a shotgun. So I can see why guys love using this weapon. But you're gonna see throughout the video, if you're just aiming for the chest, it's gonna take a good like maybe 4, maybe even 5 shots to down somebody, and that's just way too long. I mean, they're gonna be shooting right back at you. It's just pointless. But for me personally, as I was playing with this, I don't know, it just didn't feel fun, because it is the Varmint Rifle and you can only be doing headshots. I like the fact that if I get, because you guys know, especially if you play these series online, you guys know what I'm talking about. You're running, you come around the corner and the guy is right there in your face, and if you got a shotgun on you, you're good to go, or even a bolt action rifle or something like that. One good shot to the chest could do it. Maybe he's already injured and whatnot. But if you run around like right here, if that guy was like right in my face, and I mean, look at that, you see right there, if I had a shotgun, I feel I could have got him because of how close he was. Because if you get that close to somebody, like instantly, like around the corner, you definitely, well, not definitely, but very unlikely you're gonna have time to aim, and then aim for the head, and then shoot all in the time without him shooting right back at you. So that's where I feel the Varmint Rifle falls short. And not just on my end, but I've actually played against people who have the Varmint Rifle, and they're shooting me and they're taking me down pretty easily, and the next thing you know, I come around the corner and they're face to face with me, and I'm shooting them and they're shooting me. But the thing is, I hit them one time in the chest with a shotgun, because like they'll shoot me twice, and but in the chest, because it's a instant reaction, and I hit them once with a shotgun and they're down. So the Varmint Rifle, as good as it is, it does have its limitations. So you have to be at a somewhat of a distance, but not too far, obviously, and up close, it's just not going to get the job done most of the time, because your opponent most likely, unless they also have a Varmint Rifle on them, but if your opponent has a shotgun or a rifle or even a decent pistol, and you guys get face to face, that Varmint Rifle is not going to do too well, unless you're just really that good. Because let's be honest, some players are definitely way better at locking on it and getting those headshots, way better than I can be sometimes, because I'm sure you guys are probably a little better at aiming and then aiming right for the head than I am. But as you can see right there, man, you see what I'm saying? I'm at a distance, I shot him, I think I hit him twice, he didn't go down, and that's pretty much the point of the Varmint Rifle, which is why, in my opinion, it's just not something for me. Also, it's just, with all the guns that you could have, the bolt action, the Springfield, the Litchfield, and of course shotguns and pistols, it just isn't fun, to run around with a Varmint Rifle. I mean, what's the point of having these big time fun, strong guns if you're running around with the Varmint Rifle the whole time? Now, of course, if you guys, are just using the Varmint Rifle, like if that's your preference, by all means, at the end of the day, it's your game. You play it how you want to play it. you know, but you know, it definitely all just comes down to a preference. So this right here was my first and only time ever using the Varmint rifle as my main gun, and overall, in my opinion, it just, I don't know, it definitely did not hit it for me. You know, I don't see myself really using this thing again, because I'm just not that person. Like, the only time I would really aim for the head is if it's like, if I got the bolt action rifle and I'm at a pretty decent distance, and then I go for the headshot. But if I'm like right there in your face, like this guy right here, you see what I'm talking about? Perfect example right there. That is exactly what I'm talking about. I came around the corner, turned around, he's right in my face. I didn't have time to aim for the head. I just pulled the gun out and shot him in the chest. Didn't even really phase him. Hits me one time with his shotgun and I go down. That was perfect timing. That's exactly what I'm talking about, man. So that's why I don't like using the Varmint rifle, and why I pretty much won't be using it anymore anyways. But anyways, guys, let me know in the comments right now, guys, how do you feel about the Varmint rifle? You know, do you use the Varmint rifle or do you not use it? And please let me know why and why not, because I know there are a lot of guys out there that use it, and they all have their own reasons. But anyways, guys, let's gonna wrap this up. As you can see, me and my team, we barely inched our way out. And to be fair, you know, I really wasn't playing that smart. I mean, I wasn't, you know, taking cover. I wasn't, you know, playing the way that I normally do. I just wanted to really test out the Varmint rifle, so I was just running out and, you know, running on the open and just getting shot up and everything. So, you know, take that into consideration, you know, because I'm sure if I was playing a bit more smart, maybe I could have got a few more kills in there. But you see, man, 4 kills, 7 deaths, not my best game. But like I said, I was not playing smart either. I just really wanted to get that Varmint rifle action in. Anyways, guys, I'm just rambling on. Like I said, let me know in the comments, guys, how do you feel about the Varmint rifle, yay or nay, you know. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you boys next time. Peace.